Hi, friends. We are meeting once again. Now, this time with a new topic, figure of speech. Now, what is it? It is a figurative language. It is a literary device. And the more you use it, the more writings, especially poems, big novels, literary work, more interesting and exciting. It makes it more vivid, picturesque. Now let's see how they are used. They are used continuously by all of us, but let us have a look once again and develop our writing skills more by using them. The first one, let's take simile. Simile is a comparison between two different things. For example, he is as stubborn as a mule. She is as gentle as a lamb. Now notice here, he and mule has no similarity, but quality-wise they are same. See the word, he is as stubborn as a mule. So stubborn quality is in both. She is as gentle as a lamb. She and lamb has no connection, but the quality gentle is similar. So this is called a simile. Next comes metaphor. Now this figure of speech is more or less like a simile. Only difference is here the message is implied. So it appears as contradictory, but finally we understand the meaning. Now here as, like, these words are not used. It is said directly. For example, we say he is a mule, she is a lamb. Next is rhyming words. Now rhyming words are, if you notice, they are all found in nursery rhymes and of course in all the other poems. Majority of the poems have rhyming words where rhyming scheme is also included. For example, twinkle, twinkle, little stars, how I wonder what you are. Now see the end of the sentence. Star and are. Sound-wise, they appear same. Of course, the meaning and their content is little different. Next you see ba ba, black sheep. Now again you see ba ba is repeated. Here, repetition is used. Now this is another figure of speech. Repetition. These are common ones, very common ones, used in most of the nursery rhymes and other poems. Now, so these makes the poems and other literary work more musical. Next comes the sound one, alliteration. Now what is alliteration? This is again the words which are used to make the poem more creative and more musical and interesting also, exciting also. For example, she sells seashells by the seashore. Now notice here, the words start with the letter S and it appears very confusing, but it's interesting also. Next we take the figure of speech onomatopoeia. Now this means again sound sense is there, and again it makes the poem very musical, interesting, vivid, like a painting. Now here the sound is more stressed. For example, hiss of the snake, tick-tock of the clock, mew of the cat, then cows moo. All these sounds make nursery rhymes as well as other poems interesting for the children. Next comes oxymoron, where two opposites are used side by side in a sentence. Like, we have love-hate relationship. So love and hate, both are opposite words. Then the story is seriously funny. The cake was terribly good. So these are some of the common figures of speech. There are many more. But as we use them, you will see the poems and the other literary work becomes more interesting, musical, vivid, picturesque. So my friends, you can go through your writing work and read more poems, more documents, news, where you will see abundance of all these comparisons, then sound words, and find them out as you read your stories, etc., and jot them down in your notebook and create your own figures of speech. So thank you, my friends. We are going to meet soon again.